As you understand, it's very important to know phrasal verbs to make your speech natural and understand native speakers. This video is full of new, interesting examples. Also have a look at our playlist on phrasal verbs. So as you remember, we have a great video, 250 phrasal verbs, and also have a look at the second one, 300 phrasal verbs in spoken English. But this video is different. You'll see lots of interesting examples and you'll see new examples. So really, I think the more practice, the better. So if you have more practice, it's very good for your English, for your progress in English. And really, I wish you good English progress. Well, watch all this video. I really hope you'll enjoy, or you enjoy this kind of lessons. I really hope so. Well, so the first phrasal verb, go on, it means continue. So you can say, go on doing it, or continue doing it. It's the same, okay? You say, go on doing. Please don't forget to use ing. Say, go on doing it, go on learning English. So go on, go on watching this video. So go on doing it. Please don't forget about ing. And you also say, continue doing it. So continue doing it, continue working there, continue helping them, and so on. Okay? So it's very important. So we focus on phrasal verbs, on English vocabulary, and on English grammar as well. Okay? So go on in the past is went on. So you see, I went on learning English, or I continued learning English. Yeah, you see the same thing here again. So go on doing. Okay, I went on learning English, and I really hope that you like this channel and you'll go on learning English here, on this great channel. Let me say so, English professionally, and you can write something positive in the comments below. Okay, thanks a lot for your support. I really need it. I really appreciate it. And we are going to look at the second one. Okay, get up. So I don't like getting up early. So you know that you go to bed, you sleep, and then you get up. You get up. Okay, so I don't like getting up early. We usually say like doing. I don't like doing. I don't like getting up early. I got up very early yesterday, and you? So you know that these examples are also for an English conversation. So it's a very good English speaking practice if you can also answer some questions using phrasal verbs. Okay, so and the first question for you is, would you like to go on learning English here on this channel, English Professionally? Why not? So you can write the answers here. So it would be great, really. And get up. So I have a question for you. What time do you usually get up? What time do you usually get up? Okay. Give up. So he gave up smoking, or he gave up drinking vodka. Okay. We also say, give up doing. It means stop doing. Okay, so he gave up smoking, or he stopped smoking, or he stopped smoking. So it's the same. Okay, so have you ever smoked in your life? So have you already given up smoking, or maybe not? So why not? So it's an interesting question. Okay, well. And you know that I really know that it's difficult to give up doing something bad. Maybe if people drink too much alcohol, it's difficult to give up doing it. So what do you think about it? So is it easy or not to give up doing something bad? So what do we need? Yeah, what do we need to do it? Okay, so what can you recommend? What can you recommend? Yeah, what can you advise? So if people, if a person wants to give up maybe drinking alcohol on a regular basis, but he can't, so what can you recommend? So it's, yeah, these questions are very good for English speaking practice. Next, break down. Break down, we often use this phrasal verb talking about cars. His car broke down. It means it stopped working. So do you have a car? Do you have a car? So if you have a car, so does your car often break down? So when did it break down last time? So write down, to write something on paper. It means to write something on paper. I'd like to write it down. Repeat it, please. Yeah, and I have a piece of advice for you. So if you meet a new word and you feel that this word is important for you, it's quite common or popular, so it's a good idea to write it down, to write this word down, or to write this phrase down. Okay, why not? Well, next, wake up. Yeah, so you know that we talked about get up, right? So you go to bed, then you sleep, yeah, then you wake up. When you open your eyes, so your eyes were closed, then you open them, and we call it to wake up. Yeah, so wake, walk, woken. Yeah, so I woke up very early. So this verb is irregular. So I woke up very early. Then I lay in bed and got up. So you understand that first we wake up and then we got up. Yeah. And what time do you usually wake up? Okay. Stand up, and sit down. Two opposite phrasal verbs. Yeah, you see that actually they have this opposite meaning, to opposite phrasal verbs. Okay, I think it's enough, to opposite phrasal verbs. Okay, so they have this meaning. So stand up. So for example, I decided to stand up and actually to do what? Yeah, I decided to stand up and look out of the window, and then I sat down. Yeah, so stand up and sit down. Okay, next, grow up. So you know that we say grow vegetables, grow fruit without up, but when we talk about people, yeah, we say grow up. I grew up in America, yeah, for example. And you, where did you grow up? So in what country, in what city? Okay, go up. Okay, so the price went up. It means the price, yeah, became higher. So for example, it cost $50. Then it cost. So you know that this verb is irregular. Cost. Then it cost $70, and we can say the price went up. Or we can also say it in one word: increase. The price increased. Okay, well done. Next, go down. It's the opposite phrasal verb. It means decrease. Okay, so the price went up, yeah, so it became higher, and then it went down. It became lower. So the price increased and then decreased. Well, go out. Go out means leave home. So he isn't at home. He went out. It means that he left home. Yeah, maybe he went for a walk with his friends. So maybe he went to a meeting. Who knows? Yeah, but he isn't at home. Okay, go away. away, it has a similar meaning. It also means leave home, but usually to a more distant place. Yeah, it's usually to another city or town, to a more distant place. Okay, so look, they aren't at home. They went away to Italy. Yeah, so it's so far. Maybe they went away to Italy. Call back. Look, I'm busy at the moment. I'll call you back later. So what does it mean? It means that someone calls me. For example, I'm busy, I can't answer him, I can't talk to him, and so I'm going to call him back. Yeah, so first he calls me and then I'll call him. So call back. Well, hurry up. Yeah, so we often hear this phrase, hurry up, or we'll be late. Hurry up, it means do things more quickly. Okay, do things more quickly. So hurry up, yeah, or we'll be late. Hurry up, or we'll miss the bus. For example, next, put on. Yeah, so it's when we put clothes on our body. So he put on a very good suit. Okay, and run out. So we often use it with money. And time, and we often use our present perfect. Please have a look at our playlist on grammar, on different English tenses, on English grammar, present perfect. Okay, so we have run out of money. It means our money finished. Okay, we have run out of time, so our time finished. We have run out of money, we have no money. We have run out of time, we have no time. You see, have plus past participle. Okay, have plus past participle. This verb is irregular. Run, I mean that this form is regular. It's like the first form. Yeah, run, ran, run. But basically this verb is irregular. Yeah, the second form is irregular. Ran, ran. And you see, we have run out of time. Yeah, we have run out of time. Have plus past participle. Okay, so so you see, do you often run out of money? Do you often run out of time? Well, next. Yeah, so we talked about run out, and let's talk about be out. So he is out means he is not at home. So he'll be later. Be back, means return. Okay, good. So I'll be back soon, or I'll come back soon, I'll return soon. Don't worry. Yeah, they say don't worry, be happy. Okay, so be over. The lesson is over. So be over means finish. Okay, finish. So the lesson is over. So the lesson finished. The game is over. The game finished. And we often say game over. Yeah, the lesson is over. So we use the form of to be. Am is are plus over. Okay, so if it's about the present, so use am is are plus over. So the lesson is over. Okay, so the game is over, or shortly game over. It means finish. Okay, well done. So come back means return. I'll come back tomorrow, or I'll return tomorrow. Get back. I really like this phrasal verb. We often use it, when we want to talk about something again. So, for example, let's get back to this discussion a bit later, or let's get back to our conversation, or let's get back to our talk, let's get back to the previous point, and so on. Okay, well, turn on and turn off, two opposite phrasal verbs. So turn on the light, yeah, so, and turn off, so turn off, okay, and turn on the light. So the light starts burning, okay, the light starts burning, and turn off the light, so the light stops burning, okay. And we also meet switch on, it's like turn on, you know, switch on the computer or turn on the computer. So your computer starts working, so switch on the computer. Good. Or switch off the computer, so your computer stops working, okay. So first you switch on, then switch on. First you turn on, then you turn off. So, and I have a question for you. So when did you turn on your computer, and when are you going to turn it off? Yeah, maybe you have great plans for today, and actually you're going to do it quite soon, who knows. Yeah, try on. So you often use this phrasal verb when you are in a shop, yeah, when you are doing the shopping, okay. So I'd like to try on this dress. It means that you'd like to put it on your body and see how you look like, yeah. You want to buy it, and really you want actually to test it first. So I'd like to try on this dress, I'd like to try on this shirt, and so on. Okay, I know that actually you don't like doing housework. I expect it from you, yeah. So please correct me if I'm wrong. And really, the next phrasal verb is wash up, yeah, wash up. She often washes up the dishes, yeah. So you see that you eat, you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, yeah, whatever, and your plates are dirty, yeah, your plates are dirty, and you need to wash them. But normally we say wash up the plates, wash up the dishes, okay. Fill in, yeah, fill in. Just remember this phrase, fill in the form, fill in the document. It means to write something, yeah, to write some information, So fill in the form, fill in the document, okay. Come from, you know that we often ask, so very from, yeah, you see, and we can also ask where do you come from, so it means the same. So very from, for instance, yeah, for example, or for instance. So you know that sometimes they say for example, but I just decided to use another phrase instead. It's for instance. So for example or for instance, it's the same, okay. Let me write it for you, okay. For instance or for example. So I think it's a good idea to make our vocabulary richer. Really, let's widen our vocabulary. Well, so come from, where you from, or where do you come from? For example, I come from Brazil, or I'm from Brazil. It's okay. So the questions are in present simple, and you answer in present simple. Well done. So next. So check in and check out. So you know that when you arrive at the hotel, so we call it check in. So we checked in the morning. So we arrived, it means we arrived at the hotel in the morning, and then we checked out, and then we left the hotel, and then we checked out in the evening, okay. Check in and check out, to opposite phrasal verbs. All right, sort out. We often use such a phrase as sort out a problem. It means to solve a problem. It means to solve, okay? It means to solve a problem, okay? I'll sort out this problem, or I'll solve this problem. So don't worry, I'll solve this problem, or sort out. Well, So break in and break into, so they have a similar meaning. The difference is that we say break into something. For example, break into a house, break into a flat, break into, some building or some buildings. Yeah, you see. So the thief broke in. So what does it mean? It means that they entered the building illegally, and they wanted to steal something. They entered the building illegally, they got into the house illegally to steal something. So it's a crime, it's against the law. He was shocked, and we say break into, yeah. So the thieves broke into his house. It means, yeah, to steal something, to do something bad. Okay, really well done. Well, next, put off. So put off has a meaning of postpone, okay? So don't put it off. It means don't do it later, So it's really time to do it now, okay? So do it now or do it right now, don't postpone it. Yeah, but this verb sounds more formal, so really. Okay, next, carry out, okay? So we'll carry out a very interesting research. It means we'll do it, okay, or we'll conduct. So we say conduct a research or carry out a research, okay? So we'll carry out a very interesting research or we'll conduct it, so, or in other words, we'll do it. Let down, so this phrasal verb has a negative meaning. So I won't let you down, I promise. It means that I won't do something bad, yeah, to you. So you can count on me. It means that you can count on me. So if I say I won't let you down, it means I won't actually do bad things to you. You can count on me. You can trust me. You can count on me, or you can trust me. Okay, trust. Or there is another phrase which means more or less the same. So do you know this phrase? So trust or rely on, okay? Or you can rely on me. Well, yeah, count on, yeah, we just talked about it. You can count on me. So it means that I won't let you down. You can rely on me. So, and I'll be a good friend. Okay, next. Think over. I'll think it over later. So it means I'll think about it later. So I'll think about it, and I need some time to think about it. So, and I'll decide whether it's bad or good, whether it's good or bad. Okay. So I'll think it over. I'm not ready to make a decision now. So I need some time to think about it. Well, so speak up means to speak louder, okay? So speak up. I can't hear you well. Oh, I can't hear you well. Speak up. Yeah, I can't hear you well. So speak up. Well, figure out means understand. I can't figure out how it works, or I can't understand how it works. Well, come on, do it. It means, okay, so don't be afraid, so do it. It's okay, do it. Come on, do it. Stand out, yeah. Please remember this phrase, stand out in a crowd. I don't like standing out in a crowd. So what is to stand out in a crowd? It means that you are very different. From other people. So I don't like to do something very different from other people. Yeah, so that other people can easily notice you. To standing out in a crowd, to be very different from others. Okay. Set up. So we say set up a program or install a program. Okay. So I set up a new program. So it means that there is a new program. Yeah. And I can use it, Or we say set up a company, set up a business. But I also think that it's very important to set up a very profitable business. where you can get profit or money, a profitable business. It's also very important, and I really hope that you perfectly understand me. Well, set off. We set off yesterday morning. It means to go on a journey. So we set off yesterday morning. So we went to some place, yesterday morning. Okay, break up. So it's about our relationships, So, between a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or, between a wife and a husband. So break up. So you can, see or you can hear break up or split up, okay? So they broke up or they split up. So it means they separated. They separated, okay? They separated, okay? So they stopped being with each other, stopped staying with each other. So, so they aren't a boyfriend and a girlfriend any longer. They aren't, a husband and a wife any longer. So they broke up, okay? So it's the end of their relationship. Well, so the next phrasal verb, look up in. So, this word is new for me. I look it up in a dictionary. So we often use this phrasal verb in this context. So look it up in a dictionary. Okay, so, students often say, okay, this word is new for me. I'll look it up in a dictionary. We use it. So look something up in some reference material. So look it up in a dictionary. Look it up in a dictionary. Please keep in mind this phrase. It's very useful. And if you use it, I really hope that you sound very natural. Okay, break up and split up, or split up, we've talked about it. And then bring up, okay? So I was brought up by my uncle. It means that my uncle looked after me. My uncle looked after me. My uncle looked after me. Okay. He helped me. He helped me to grow up. He helped me. He helped me. He helped me to grow up. He helped me to grow up. He cared about me. He cared about me, but not my parents. Okay. So usually our parents, bring us up. But sometimes, that for some reason it isn't so, and we see that it's a different thing in this example. I was brought up by my uncle, but that our parents usually bring us up. Okay, well done, really well done. So carry on. So we say carry on or go on. Okay, so carry on doing it or go on doing it. So I can say carry on working or go on working. So it has the same meaning. Well, catch up with. That we need to look at this situation. Okay, I can't catch up with you. I can't catch up with you. You're running so fast. Okay, really, I'm running very fast, and my friend tells me I can't catch up you. So I can't run as fast as you. So I can't have the same speed, and I can't catch up with you. In other words, I can't reach you. I can't reach your level. So it means so. Okay. Next, give away. I gave the toy away. So it means that I gave it to someone as a present, so I didn't need it. Okay. Give back. Give it back to me, or return. Give it back to me. So give, for example, someone says, give my money back to me. And see off. I'll see you off. You won't feel lonely. Okay. We often, see someone off when it's dark. For example, that one guy, met a girl. They were together. Then it got dark, and so his girl, needs to go home. So it can be so, and she's afraid. It's dark, and obviously, or naturally or clearly, so her boyfriend can tell her, okay, don't worry, I'll see you off. It means that I'll go there with you. I'll go to your house with you. I'll go to a flat with you. So I'll help you. Don't worry. So I'll be with you. Okay, well done, really well done. Well, so watch out. So we often use it when there is a dangerous situation. Look, Watch out, there is a car coming. Yeah, it's a dangerous situation. It means be careful, be careful. Watch out, there is a car coming. So please do something so it can, hit you. So watch out. Come in. Yeah, so come in. This thing is coming in nowadays. So come in means come into my room or come into my flat. And come in means to become popular. So this thing is becoming popular. This thing is coming in nowadays. Next, come out means appear. Okay, appear or publish, or published, or be published. Okay, or be published. So this book will come out soon, or this book will appear soon, or this book will be published soon. Come across means meet. I have never come across this word before, or I have never met this word before. This word is completely new for me. Okay? Get across means explain. I can't get this idea across, or I can't explain it to you. I can't explain it to you. Well, so we can say watch out or look out. Okay, look out, it's really dangerous. Well, find out. I'd like to find out the whole truth, or I'd like to discover. I'd like to discover the whole truth. Fall out means quarrel, to have a disagreement. So we often fall out with each other, so we often quarrel. Fall down. Look, he fell down and hurt his leg. So maybe he climbed up, yeah, he climbed up a tree, and then you see that he fell down and hurt his leg. So fall down. Turn up. Turn up means to make it louder. Okay, so turn up the sound. Or turn up the music. So if you can't hear me well, you can turn up the sound if it's necessary. If it is unnecessary, so don't do it. Okay, turn up the sound, turn up the music. They turned up in the end. So you know that sometimes phrasal verbs have more than one, popular meanings, and turn up means make louder, the first meaning, and the second meaning, as you might guess, turned up in the end. It means they appeared in the end, often unexpectedly or suddenly. Well, turn down the sound. So you can say it if it's if it's too noisy, if it's really so noisy that you don't like it, you can say turn down the sound. Okay, turn down the sound. Well, turn out. I turned out to be right. It means that I was right. So turn out to be right, turn out to be wrong. It means to be right, to be wrong. So I was right. Means I was right. She turned out to be wrong. It means that she, in fact, she was wrong. Okay, put up the price, or increase. Okay, they increased the price, so the price got higher. Put up with means tolerate. So I can't put up with this injustice. I can't tolerate it. So I can't look at it. It's difficult for me to look at it because it's injustice. So yeah, put away. So put away. I put this book away. So it means that in its place, maybe on the shelf, so where it's usually kept. I put this book away. Well, look for. I'm looking for my keys. So first you lose something and then you start looking for it. I'm looking for my keys. So, or what are you looking for? So it means that I have this idea in my mind that you lost something, and so my question is, what are you looking for? So what do you want to find? Look forward to. means to wait for something, but not just wait. Wait for something with impatience. You really want it to happen. It's really so important for you. Okay, so I look forward to the next video on this channel. Good. I look forward to the next video on this channel, English Professionally. Okay, look down on. It means that you don't respect another person. So the boss looks down on his employees. It means that actually he looks at them with disrespect. So yeah, he has this feeling, disrespect. So the opposite phrasal verb is look up to. It's when you respect, when you admire. I look up to my boss. He has achieved a lot. It means that I admire him, I really respect him, and look up, yeah, look up, yeah, look up, or look at the sky, look up. Good. Look back. It means looking, looking into the past, not into the future. So looking back on my life. So when I try to analyze my past, I can come to the conclusion that I'm such a happy person. Really, I'm so happy. I'm such a happy person. And do you feel that you are a happy person? Why not? So actually, what do you need to be happy? Do you feel happy? And look after means take care of, or help. Take care of or help. Okay. I look after my grandparents. I take care of them. I help them. And take after, so means resemble. You know that to have a similar appearance. So you take after your father. It means that you have similar features in your appearance. So you resemble him. Hold on means wait. Hold on a minute. And back up has a meaning of support. I'll back up this movement, or I'll support it. I'll support this movement. Well, next, ask out. So to invite to a cafe or a restaurant, so that you can eat out, so not at home. So he asked her out. Yeah, to invite her to some place. He invited her to some place. He asked her out. Take over. The company took over. That's one. It means that so it's one company now, and you know that big companies usually take over small ones. Yeah, so you know that big companies take over lots of companies to be bigger and bigger, to be more successful and more successful. Take back, return. So we often use it, when we are, actually going to, visit a library or so. So I'll take my books back. I'll return them. Boil down, or boil down to, or come down to. So it boils down to money, or it comes down to money. So it's all about money. So it's about money. So money is the reason. Money is the reason. Okay, blow up. They blew up that building. So it was absolutely terrible. So they blew up, it means they put a bomb. They put a bomb and it exploded. There was an explosion. Well, burn down, so means burn down the house, burn down house or a building completely. So this verb can be regular or irregular. Burned or burnt. They burned down the house, or they burned down the house. Okay. Do over. You see, it means to do it again. I have to do it over, or I have to redo it, to do it again. So I'm afraid. Shut up. So it sounds rude. Yeah, close your mouth. Shut up. point out, we often use this phrase in speaking. So just, remember this phrase, I'd like to point out that. It means I'd like to say that. I'd like to say that it was the right decision. Throw away, so you throw away unnecessary things. I threw it away. I didn't need it. So we often throw some rubbish away. Next, pick up. I'll pick you up. It means I'll collect you. Well, so I'll pick you up. Hang up. She was very rude and she hung up. Yeah, it means to end a telephone conversation suddenly. So she put the phone down. Hang on or hold on. It means wait. Hang on a second or hold on a second. It means wait a second. Go through. You see, I've gone through lots of difficulties. It means there were lots of difficulties in my life on my way, but I managed to actually go through them. So everything, is okay. Everything is okay. So I've gone through lots of difficulties. There were lots of difficulties on my way. Pass away, so or die. He passed away last year, or he died last year. Pass out, okay, means become unconscious or lose consciousness. He passed out. He felt really bad, so he became unconscious. Move on. So move on, it means go ahead or go on. Let's move on to the next point. Yeah, so let's talk, or let's about the next point, or let's discuss it. Bring back. It brings me back very happy memories. It means that I start thinking about it. I remember it. I remember these happy memories again, which are in my past. Yes, they are in my past, not now. Okay, burst out. We say burst out doing something, usually laughing or crying. So he burst out laughing. It means that he started laughing suddenly, or he burst out crying. But burst into something. She burst into tears, or she burst out crying. Yeah. He burst out laughing, or he burst into laughter. Okay. Well, so calm down. Yeah, calm down. Don't worry. It means relax. Don't worry. Okay. Work out. So you see, it means to do physical exercises. I often work out at the gym. So yeah, so I often met this phrase, work out at the gym. So I do physical exercises at the gym. I go there to keep fit. Make up. It means invent, create. I made up a very interesting story. It means that this story is in my imagination, or was in my imagination. I've just made up all the sentences. Made up. So I just built all these sentences. Make up for, so means compensate. Okay, compensate. How will he make up for it? How will he compensate? How will he compensate it? So make out or understand or figure out. I can't make out how it works. I can't understand how it works, or I can't figure out how it works. Tell off. Yeah. He was told off, or he was criticized sharply. Tell off means criticize. Put forward or suggest. They put forward a very interesting idea. So actually, they suggested a very interesting idea. Call in, visit for a short time. We called in to see him, so we visited him for a short time. Cheer up. So cheer up. Why are you sad? Why are you so sad? It means so be happy. Be happy. Try to be happy. Don't be sad. Really, why are you so sad? Turn back. So it means return or get back. So it was very late and we decided to turn back, or to go home. Stick to. Yeah, just this phrase, stick to the idea, or I have this idea. I stick to the idea that it's the best solution for us. So it's the best, way out for us. Take up. So we usually take up a hobby. We take up doing something. You can say I took up tennis, or I took up playing tennis. Yeah, if it's about the past, take up doing something. I took up playing tennis. Get over or recover. So I hope you'll get over soon. So someone is ill and I can tell him, I hope you'll get over soon. Yeah. So get on means actually to have good relationships. So I get on well with them, I get on well with your neighbors and you. So do you get on well with your neighbors? Do you have good relationships? So I get on the bus. I get on the bus. We say get on the bus, get on the train, and so on. The opposite phrasal verb is get off. I got off the bus. I got off the bus. Well, get out. Say I get out. It means leave this place. So leave this place. So get out of this room. So leave this room. Get in. So get in the car. We managed to get in. Yeah, to get inside. Get into or enter a university. I'd like to get into this university, or I'd like to enter this university. It means that you'd like to study there. Get back. Let's get back to our discussion. Okay? So let's get back. They got back, they returned. Get back to. It's another phrasal verb. Let's get back to our discussion. Let's get back to, to our discussion. Yeah, to what we were going to do. Okay, get down. So you see, it gets me down. So I feel depressed. It makes me feel depressed. It makes me feel depressed. It gets me down. Okay, really, yeah. Well done. Well done. So what is next? Well, I remember that we have already talked about get back. So let's choose another phrasal verb instead of it. So be into. Be into, it means to really like something. So I'm into English. I'm into English. It means that I really like it. I really like it. I'm into English. I really like English. Yeah, and I'm ready to spend lots of time on it. Be into. Well, get along or get on. Yeah, to have a good relationship. So get on, get along very well with him. Okay. Account for or explain. How can you account for it, or how can you explain it? Get by means to earn something for a living. Yeah. So she doesn't have enough money to get by. So it means that she doesn't have enough money for a living to buy, basic food. Yeah, to pay for her flat. So things like that. So we need to help her. Get away means escape. So they got away with this money. So they escaped and they weren't punished. They were unpunished. Come up with. I came up with a very interesting idea, or I came up with a very interesting solution. So it means that I had a very interesting idea. And we also remember come up against, yeah? So I came up against lots of difficulties. It means there were lots of difficulties on my way. So you can say come up against or run up against. I ran up against lots of difficulties. Yeah, it means that actually there were lots of difficulties on my way. Okay, just some more information. Yeah. Come up against, yeah, I came up against lots of difficulties, but I overcame all this. But overcame, it means that so everything was okay. Or you can also say run up against. Run up against, we've talked about it. Run up. Okay, run up against. Run up against. Mix up or confuse. Mix up or confuse. So don't mix up these words. Don't confuse these words. Cut down on means reduce or reduce. I think I need to cut down on chocolate. I need to reduce the amount of chocolate, yeah, I eat. Drop out, yeah. She dropped out of college, so she didn't finish it. So she left it earlier. She stopped studying there. Okay. Lie down I'm really tired, I'd like to lie down for a while or for some time. Well, so keep up with or catch up with, so to reach or to have the same level. I can't keep up with you, please do it more slowly. So I can't do it, as fast as you. Keep on or continue, keep on doing it. Hold up or delay. Hold up or delay. We were held up or we were delayed. It happened because of heavy traffic, so we were held up in a traffic jam. Throw up or vomit. She threw up or she vomited. Take in or deceive. He was taken in or he was deceived. So someone deceived him, someone tricked him. Settle down, yeah, or calm down. So it's very similar, yeah, to it. Calm down, okay. So I think he'll get married soon, and then he'll settle down. I think he'll get married soon, and then he'll settle down, or then he'll calm down. So he was run over, yeah. It means by a car, or lorry, So it hit him. Run away or escape. So they ran away with the stolen money. So they escaped. Yeah, you see, run into or bump into. I ran into him or I met him. So unexpectedly, to meet someone. It means to meet someone unexpectedly. To meet someone unexpectedly. Okay. So I ran into him or unexpectedly. Right. Or I bumped into him. Well, put down, criticize, yeah, they often put him down, they often criticize him. Move into a flat or into a house. We are moving in next month. Knock out, so he was knocked out. For example, that boxer, during the fight they were fighting, and then he was knocked down, so he was beaten. Well, put together, I need to put this bookcase together. So there are many details, and I need to have one bookcase. I need to put all these, details into one part. I need to put it together. Come along. It means join us or come with us. So if you're here, come along with me, it means that join me, come there, go there with me, join me. Well, so buy up, it means buy all pieces, buy all things, buy something completely. All the salt was bought up. So it means that someone bought all the salt, so completely. Sell out, it also means sell something completely. Okay, sell something, something completely. Okay, so all the sugar was sold out. Dress up, so I think almost all the kids like dressing up. Okay, I mean that put on some funny clothes. So put on some funny clothes or costumes. Okay, but that dress up has also the second meaning. So it means that put on formal clothes, and dress down means to put on informal clothes. So I like dressing down, or I like wearing something informal or casual clothes. Cut off. Okay, so the electricity was cut off. So we had electricity, and then so we didn't have it. So there was some problem. And it was cut off. As you understand, it's very important to know phrasal verbs to make your speech natural and understand native speakers. This video is full of new, interesting examples. Also have a look at our playlist on phrasal verbs. So as you remember, we have a great video, 250 phrasal verbs, and also have a look at the second one, 300 phrasal verbs in spoken English. But you know, this video is different. You'll see lots of interesting examples and you'll see new examples. So really, I think the more practice, the better. So if you have more practice, it's very good for your English, for your progress in English. And really, I wish you good English progress. Well, watch all this video. I really hope you'll enjoy, yeah? Or you enjoy this kind of lessons. I really hope so. Well, so the first phrasal verb, go on, it means continue. So you can say, go on doing it, or continue doing it. It's the same, okay? You say, go on doing. Please, don't forget to use ing. Say, go on doing it, go on learning English. So go on, go on watching this video, so go on doing it. Please don't forget about ing. And you also say continue doing it. So continue doing it, continue working there, okay? So, and the first question for you is, would you like to go on learning English here on this channel, English Professionally? Why not? So you can write the answers here. So it would be great, really. And get up. So I have a question for you. What time do you usually get up? What time do you usually get up? Yeah. Okay. Give up. So he gave up smoking, or he gave up drinking vodka. Okay. We also say, yeah, give up doing, it means stop doing, okay? So he gave up smoking, or he stopped smoking, or he stopped smoking. So it's the same, okay? So have you ever smoked in your life? So have you already given up smoking, or maybe not? So why not? So yeah, it's an interesting question, okay? Well, and you know that I really know that it's difficult to give up doing something bad. Maybe, if people drink too much alcohol, it's difficult, to give up doing it. So what do you think about it? So is it easy or not to give up doing, something bad? So what do we need? Yeah, what do we need to do it, okay? So what can you recommend? What can you recommend? Yeah, what can you advise? So if people, if a pet and got up. So you understand that first we wake up and then we got up, yeah? And what time do you usually wake up, okay? Stand up and sit down. Two opposite phrasal verbs. Yeah, you see that actually they have this opposite meaning, two opposite phrasal verbs. Okay, I think it's enough. Two opposite phrasal verbs. Okay, so they have this meaning. So stand up. So for example, I decided to stand up and actually. To do what? Yeah, I decided to stand up and look out of the window, and then I sat down. Yeah, so stand up and sit down. Okay, next, grow up. So you know that we say grow vegetables, grow fruit without up, but when we talk about people, yeah, we say grow up. I grew up in America, yeah, for example. And you, where did you grow up? So in what country, in what city? Okay, go up. Okay, so the price went up. It means the price, yeah, became higher. So for example, it cost $50. Continue helping them, and so on. Okay, so it's very important. So we focus on phrasal verbs, on English vocabulary, and on English grammar as well. Okay? So go on in the past is went on. So you see, I went on learning English, or I continued learning English. Yeah, you see the same thing here again. So go on doing. Okay, I went on learning English, and I really hope that you like this channel and you'll go on learning English here. Yeah, on this great channel. Let me say so, yeah, English professionally, and you can write something positive in the comments below. Okay, thanks a lot for your support. I really need it. I really appreciate it. And you know, we are going to look at the second one. Okay, get up, get up. So I don't like getting up early. Yeah, so you know that you go to bed, you sleep, and then you get up. Yeah, you get up. Okay, so I don't like getting up early. Yeah, we usually say like doing. I don't like doing. I don't like getting up early. Yeah, I got up very early yesterday, and you. So you know that these examples are also you know, for an English conversation. So it's a very good English speaking practice. If you can also answer some questions using phrasal verbs. Person who wants to give up maybe drinking alcohol on a regular basis, but he can't. So what can you recommend? So it's, yeah, these questions are very good for English speaking practice. Next, break down. Break down, we often use this phrasal verb talking about cars. His car broke down. It means it stopped working. So do you have a car? Do you have a car? So if you have a car, so does your car often break down? So when did it break down last time? So write down, to write something on paper. It means to write something on paper. I'd like to write it down. Repeat it, please. Yeah, and you know, I have a piece of advice for you. So if you meet a new word and you feel that this word is important for you, it's quite common or popular, so it's a good idea to write it down, to write this word down, or to write this phrase down. Okay, why not? Well, next, wake up. Yeah, so you know that we talked about get up, right? So you go to bed, then you sleep, yeah, then you wake up. When you open your eyes, so your eyes were closed, then you open them, and you know, we call it to wake up. Yeah, so wake, walk, woken. Yeah, so I woke up very early. So this verb is irregular. So I woke up very early. Then I lay in bed.